BCB President Lloyd Smith, esteemed members of the press, distinguished guests, and cricket enthusiasts from around the world. Good morning. It is my distinct pleasure to welcome you all to the official press conference for the inaugural Bermuda Smash Invitational. My name is Shane Hollis, and it is an honor to stand before you today as we unveil our tournament that promises to reinvigorate T20 cricket right here in Bermuda, a cause we can all enthusiastically get behind. The Bermuda Smash Invitational, or BSI, however, is more than just a cricket tournament. It will be a festival of sport embodying the passion, the excitement, and the spirit of competition that T20 cricket is known worldwide for. And while there may be many T20 tournaments across the globe, none of them have the stunning backdrop of Bermuda's picturesque landscapes. That, combined with the natural charm and welcoming nature of our island and its people, BSI is poised to offer not just thrilling cricket action, but a celebration of culture and hospitality that makes Bermuda truly unique. Our tournament will take place from May 15th to May 19th, right here at the National Sports Center, a prime time for visits to the island. However, before we dive deeper, please allow me a moment on behalf of myself and the entire team to extend our deep gratitude to our key sponsors. The Honorable Minister Owen K. Darrell, JP, and the Ministry of Tourism, Culture, and Sport. Our gold sponsor, LiveNet, silver sponsor, CG Insurance, bronze sponsors, MS Reinsurance, Bermuda Air, Boris Lightburn, BGA, Sound Concepts, and Barclays Construction. Your unwavering support has been the cornerstone of our efforts, transforming the vision of the Bermuda Smash Invitation into a vibrant reality. Thank you for your belief in us, for your commitment to excellence, and for joining us on this remarkable journey. That said, let me tell you a bit more about this competition. It begins with our 4 new teams. It is with great pleasure I introduce you to the Pembroke Panthers, presented by our gold sponsor, LiveNet, coached by Gennaro Tucker and captained by Trey Menders. The Hamilton Parish Hurricanes, coached by Clay Smith, captained by Taryn Frey. The Smiths Sixers, coached by Clevie Wade, captained by Delray Rollins. And the Sand Spartans, coached by Jeff Richardson, captained by Kamal Lavrock. You can already feel the rivalries building. Before they all hit the field, though, on May 15th, BSI will bring a new element of excitement to the world of T20 cricket. A live draft, May 10th, Friday, May 10th, where our 4 selected coaches and captains will come together at the Ocean View Golf Club in Devonshire, along with you, the fans, to carefully select their winning squad. This will be a high-stakes event and the first of its kind. Think about it. Everyone will find out the full team squads at the same time. With this in mind, we are also thrilled to announce the participation of some of the world's most talented T20 cricketers. The BSI team is delighted to welcome our assigned international players from the West Indies. Hailing from Guyana, a former West Indies and current Guyana Amazon Warriors player, Chandrapal Himraj. From Barbados, West Indies and Barbados all-rounder Raymond Reefer. Also from Barbados, Shamar Brooks, current West Indies and Barbados cricketer. And finally, West Indies 2016 ICC T20 World Cup hero, none other than Mr. Remember the Name, Carlos Brathwaite, also from Barbados. These remarkable athletes will be drafted to teams in the coming weeks, so be sure to stay tuned to our website and social channels for team updates. Their presence in the tournament will showcase the high caliber of competition Bermuda Smash Invitational aims to achieve. Their skills and world-class experience, paired with Bermuda's best players, will keep cricket fans on the edge of their seats across the island and the globe. The Bermuda Smash Invitational is dedicated to delivering an unparalleled cricket experience, not only to the players taking the field, but to every cricket lover in attendance. From nail-biting finishes to displays of extraordinary talent, all wrapped up in the spirit of international camaraderie, we are committed to making this tournament a benchmark for how T20 cricket is celebrated. In closing, I wish to thank each one of you, our sponsors, players, organizers, and most importantly, our fans, for making the Bermuda Smash Invitational possible. Your passion and support ignite our ambition and drive us forward. We also like to take this opportunity to invite both vendors and those who wish to volunteer to visit our website to sign up and be a part of BSI. Together, we stand on the brink of a new chapter in cricket history and invite you all to join us in making the Bermuda Smash Invitational an annual signature event that will continue and enjoy for years to come. Follow us for more updates on our website, www.bermudasmash.com, and our socials, Bermuda Smash Invitation at Bermuda Smash Invitationals, and get ready for an unforgettable journey of cricketing excellence. Thank you, and I eagerly look forward to welcome you to the Bermuda Smash Invitational, beginning with our live draft on May 10th at the Ocean View Golf Club. And now I'll open up.
So first of all, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm pleased to be here on behalf of my colleague, who's off with the CRIFTA athletes, Minister Darrell. As one of Bermuda's most popular sport, cricket holds a special place within our cultural fabric. The T20 format, known for its fast-paced action, explosive batting, and thrilling moments, captures the excitement of the game for both players and spectators alike. Bermuda stands as the epitome of a notable sports tourism destination. This tournament underscores Bermuda's capability to host international sporting events and promises to bring a significant economic boost through the involvement of numerous local businesses. The government of Bermuda proudly extends its support to the BSI in collaboration with the Ministry of Tourism, Culture and Sports. Our partnership with the BSI team and the National Sports Center highlights our commitment to bringing all stakeholders together to ensure the success of this event, which undoubtedly places Bermuda firmly in the international spotlight. Coinciding with the celebratory Heritage Month, the tournament offers international cricket players the opportunity to enjoy our rich cultural festivities, including local entertainment, cultural displays, and cuisine, welcoming both international cricket stars and residents to the stadium to witness professional cricket at its finest. Is a remarkable addition to our calendar of events. We eagerly anticipate the thrilling competition as Bermuda's finest cricketers go head-to-head with seasoned professionals. This tournament not only celebrates our love for cricket, but also showcases Bermuda's vibrant spirit and warm hospitality. The Bermuda Smash Invitational will blend all that makes our island unique into an unparalleled experience. Thank you very much.
Yeah, on behalf of the Bermuda Cricket Board, it's a pleasure to see this event actually come off. I know that Mr. Otterbridge has been trying to put this tournament on for a few years, and it's glad to see that his committee, Bermuda Smash International, has finally put this tournament together, and it's actually going to happen this year. Congratulations on that, as well as it's a pleasure to have another tournament in Bermuda. Bermuda Cricket Board, one of our main goals or main initiatives is to have cricket played in Bermuda, and to bring a tournament of this level with international players is definitely a plus to our cricket scene and our cricket schedule for 2024. So we're looking forward to a good tournament, and hopefully that this could continue for years to come.
Let us be honest about the financial aspect of each. Bringing the walls, stars from West Indies doesn't come cheap. I mean, they can be paid. The locals, the cricketers, so they can get some personal incentive too.
Yes, all the players will be financially compensated. Obviously, with the international players and the demands, obviously, will be a little bit, say, higher than everyone else. But from our captains, coaches, just our players, they will all be compensated.
The match is going to broadcast to the global audience. Cricket is loud. The subcontinent is huge. It's been down in Africa where I come from. Cricket is huge. Are we going to see the game being broadcasted to the global audience all over the world?
Yes, obviously as a startup company, that visibility obviously comes at a cost, right? You talked about it earlier. It's something we're still looking at. If we do get someone to stream it, it's something we're definitely looking at the moment. But right now, we're focused on our social media and that platform to release the information to those around the world.
Will these coaches have an opportunity to see players that may not normally have an opportunity to showcase themselves before the draft?
So we're having a combine. I don't think we mentioned it in the statement. And the combine is actually going to be a week before the draft, so the May 3rd, I believe, is a Saturday and Sunday. And anybody that's interested, you can go to our website, register. And what we're trying to do is, as cricketers, we know that it's a lot of talent in this island. And it's not just talent that we see Saturday and Sunday. In the evening league, we have players that work as expats at, say, KPMG. That this is an opportunity for theirs as well. As we see, we want to be able to compete on the international scene, but we have to give ourselves the best opportunity. So if we do have players that have experience playing abroad, look, this is the opportunity. This is the platform. Hey, just come sign up and then come to the combine. And I'm sure that the 4 coaches that we have will be able to recognize talent. And I'm sure you'll see a lot of these players within the 4 teams that we know.
So it's a 2-day combine or just a 1-day combine?
2-day combine.
Where's the combine?
Bayless Bakery Club. Oh.
So, Stephen, as was mentioned by the president, you've been working with others, working on something of this nature for quite some time. And I think when you guys were first talking about it, you had this big plan. Getting this off the ground, coming down to this 14 program, you think it's better this way, starting off?
Yeah, it's actually tougher than I imagined. All right. The idea I think I developed in my college dorm room with Jakarta Natness is not even close to what we have right now. But it's so much room for growth. Going through this process, we realized that it's a huge opportunity, and we're just scratching the surface in the first year. So, yeah, I mean, I'm so excited because, as you said, it's something that I think I mentioned to you, and I mentioned to a lot of people over my years being involved in cricket. But I will tell you, without the team that I have, I would have never got to this point. Like I said, my idea was small compared to, my co-founders.
Let's go to the draft. What kind of project are you following the draft? Because in the ideal draft, very like test draft, and say close one,
okay, that money goes to you. Is there any financial attachment to it?
So we're gonna have four levels or four tiers. So we have A, B. Well, obviously, the tier will be the captain, and then you'll have B and C tier, and then also we have a development player. So we're also again we're gonna think into the future. So each team will have a development player associated with the team.
And each team, you say there's 4 teams. How many players is the team going to have? Like, is it going maximum number of players that team can have?
Yes, 13. And that's including the international player, 1 to each team.
Will you draft have stuff like this as well, in the event that in the end 2 people can, or one team get injured or something of that nature, and then they're going to have
Yeah, definitely. So we probably have 4 players who will just be available, and they can pull to any team if that was to happen. So
team colors, concepts. You came up with the idea.
well, it's not me. It's not me. When it comes to the names, I just made sure that Hamilton Parish was definitely noted, being a son of the soil, and I left that up to the other team members, Jason, Jermaine, and Jacon, and my right-hand cousin, who was able to put all that together. I stayed away from that.
Yeah, so the colors are actually, if you look at them, they're actually the parish colors. Named the teams. We didn't want to associate the teams with an actual club, so we went with parish names that aren't associated, and we went with their colors. So it was a pretty easy decision.
Is that right? Okay.
For me, normally, as players, just get thoughts about this whole tournament, excitement that's building up. It's just about a month away. But the whole excitement amongst you players, what coming to the tournament?
Yeah, I think it is exciting. Not every day you get to play with or against international players. Having played in some franchise tournaments myself, you learn a lot from these type of players, and I think that's probably one of the main aims of the tournament. So I think for me personally, I'm looking forward to potentially playing with one and playing against the other 3, but I know a few others are as well.
Obviously, as a captain of a team that you're going to end up helping to draft, you have players in mind already?
No, I'm not even gonna lie. I haven't even thought about that. But yeah, to be honest, I just found out who my coach was. So, I mean, that's the first step. But no, I think in the next few weeks there'll definitely be something that's talked about, and having to have your main bad team that you want to pick, and then probably having 5 or 6 backups in case 1 or 2 go before you get to pick them.
Yeah. You draft. Who selects the order? Are we doing random picks?
It's actually a random selection.
Okay.
So it will be a snake draft, similar to what you would see at a fantasy league or anything of that nature. We have selected the team orders, the initial team orders. We actually recorded that, and it was done randomly through computer. So everything is random to make it as fair as possible. It's we're not reinventing the draft world, so everything's random and neutral.
Are you able to say the first wrong draft order?
Stay tuned to our socials. Coming real soon.
Just go.
Game, and you guys already working hard on it. Are you already making the desk, preparing for other seasons starting in the month? Are they really looking towards credit for things as well?
I know some club teams, I know my club's definitely started, I guess you want to say preseason training. But yeah, I think, most clubs are starting to sort of get back in and prepare for the upcoming season. So I think that's only going to be helpful for guys preparing for this.
And the coming in of this tournament, last year with and this year we've got these as well. Rather two for the game on the island. From the perspectives.
Yeah, I mean, I think it just grows the game. Like I said, playing against, quality opposition, good players, international players, but also the opportunity to just play more cricket. I think it's something that, us as players probably cry out for when we go away. But, the opportunity to play more T20 games and just play more games, period, is always nice and is always a blessing. So, I think we're all looking forward to both tournaments and hopefully, it can be positive for us.